Hello and welcome. This is Meg from Flow Financial Planning. Thanks for tuning in this month. Today I wanted to talk about an analogy to personal finance that's been running through my head for a while now that I at least really like, and perhaps will give you a different and helpful perspective on how to think usefully about how to manage your own finances. And this starts with the fact that I've been doing yoga for about 20 years now, which makes me sound crazy old, but it is the truth. 20-year-long practice now. And one of the few sort of core learnings about my yoga practice is the idea of in standing poses at least, your lower body is all about foundation and stability and strength. You know, you get into any standing pose and the first thing you're supposed to do, place your feet, arrange your legs, get the muscles engaged, the energy flowing in a very rooted way. And the idea, of course, is once you get your lower body engaged and rooted like a tree into the earth, then your upper body can just fly. It can do all sorts of things without toppling over or hurting yourself because of that strong foundation. Now, perhaps describing it that way, it makes it a little more obvious how this relates to personal finance. And I've drawn a little graphic to help illustrate this, my awesome artistic skills here. So let's see which way the camera works here. Okay, so all right, warrior two, right? And the bottom half is all about your foundation that provides resilience, right? And if you've got that established, then the upper half can really fly, can really dance in yoga. And in personal finance, if you've got that strong financial foundation that provides resilience, then it really allows you and the rest of your financial life to take advantage of opportunities, to really do awesome stuff that, if you didn't have that strong financial foundation, would simply be too risky to take on. It would be imprudent to do those things. So in personal finance, the things that give you that strong, resilient foundation are things like a robust emergency fund, a cash cushion, all the appropriate insurance coverages, health insurance, renters or homeowners, auto insurance, maybe a liability policy, certainly health insurance. That resilient foundation also includes some basic estate planning, documentation like wills and powers of attorney, getting the right beneficiary designations on your life insurance policies and retirement accounts, and also just some basic retirement savings, not the sort of crazy high fire, financial independence, retire early retirement savings, but some basic, healthy retirement savings. And if you have those things as your foundation to protect you, then you have this potential to take advantage of opportunities, that sort of upper half of the body in yoga. And what I'm talking about is things like taking sabbaticals, changing careers, going back to school, staying home for a while once you have your kid, retiring early. All of these things that you can't really know about too far in advance. Life happens, and it's hard to know what's going to happen in our life 5 to 10 years from now. But in my practice with my clients, I like to talk about what I call an opportunity fund, which is you've got all this basic foundational stuff taken care of. Now let's build up that opportunity fund. It's an investment account. You save into it, you invest it, somewhat conservatively, not like the really aggressive investing you can do for your retirement, which is decades off. But now you've got this bucket of money, right? That's just waiting for an opportunity to come along that's really right for you. And you might not be able to anticipate it years out, but I can guarantee you something's going to happen. And when it comes, you're going to be really thankful to have that money, that strong foundation, and that extra money on top of it, which you've been saving to this opportunity fund, will just allow the top half of your body to really dance, to really fly, and go places that you couldn't have anticipated, all resting on this strong financial foundation. So I know this might be an unexpected analogy, but it helps me at least picture my personal financial situation in really a different and helpful way, to understand what I really need to be taking care of first and why I need to be taking care of it, the upside of taking care of the downside, as it were. And I hope it gives you a usefully different perspective too. So again, this is Meg from Flow Financial Planning. Thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you next month. Bye.